Hi everybody, I'm really excited about the new year coming. Today is December 31st, 2023. So tomorrow we will be celebrating a new year. So I did not do well this year on my focus on my health. The things that I really let get in the way was intake of way too much sugar, cakes, ice cream, candy, and also what I let get in the way was fast food. For about 7 years, I did not eat fast food again. I went to fast food restaurants because I drink unsweetened iced tea. So it was just a quick way for me to get it, especially when I was traveling for work. So I am, for the next 3 months, no sugar, no candy, no cakes, no ice cream, none of that, and also no fast food restaurants. So that means I have to be prepared. I have to think ahead. If I want something, like I'm not counting like Chipotle is fast food because I can go in there and get a really good meal, right? So in terms of the hamburgers, French fries, like the obvious unhealthy fast food, the shakes from Cookout, all of that is being cut out. So today I went to the grocery store and I bought some healthy options. I do have healthy options at home already. I'm not one where I have to go in and throw out a bunch of groceries or anything like that, or give it away or whatever. I have plenty of healthy food here in my house and I'm going to make myself eat it. Food costs too much not to eat it and be unhealthy on top of that. So I'm going to get right into this grocery haul. I went to Costco and I spent $136 in Costco. So let's see what I got for my $136. So the first thing I got is a big bag of asparagus. I love asparagus soup, and so I'm going to make some asparagus soup. It's really easy to make. If you like asparagus, you'll probably like asparagus soup. I saw the recipe years ago on the Food Network. So when I cook it, I will do a short video if anyone is interested. I also got Brussels sprouts. I love to roast these just with a little bit of olive oil and whatever seasonings you like. You can also do it with bacon or prosciutto. That's really, really good. There are recipes online. You can add like some balsamic vinegar to them, things like that. But I just usually roast them with maybe a little bit of pepper, garlic, and no salt seasoning. Love it, and I'm good to go. Sometimes I do put bacon with it, but not all the time. All right. So asparagus and Brussels sprouts. These were on sale. Blackberries, and they're organic blackberries. I have a ton of frozen fruit. I don't too much make protein smoothies, but I will just make a fruit smoothie. I have some frozen mangoes, so I think these would pair well with that. I also have oatmeal, so I could put these in my oatmeal as well. All right. I'm just going to go to the clip that I made while I was in the store. So I'm going to talk about food quality in another video. So we have regular eggs and we have organic eggs. A clear price difference. However, I only eat organic eggs. And even my mom started eating only organic eggs and she was 89 years old. Number one, she could tell the difference in taste. And number two, she realized how many chemicals and all of that are in the regular eggs. So I'm going to put these in my cart. I also bought heavy cream because I have so many eggs. I'm probably going to make a quiche with them. And sometimes I make a quiche without using a pie shell, but I'm going to make the quiche using a pie shell. I'll make a deep dish quiche and I use heavy cream and eggs in that. I'll also do a recipe for that and put it online. Not the healthiest thing on a weight loss journey or with me trying to get healthier and improve my health outcomes. However, it'll be a treat for me, right? So, yeah, a little bit of quiche with some salad on the side or something like that for Saturday or Sunday brunch. I have a lot of shrimp in my freezer, so I'll use some of those to make the quiche with. But I will post that video when I make it. mini peppers. I have plenty of onions already, but I was out of peppers. Some spring mix. And this organic spring mix, I don't usually get it from Costco, but I didn't realize how much money I was wasting by getting it from the grocery store, because in my grocery store it's at least $5.99, but sometimes it's $6.99. And at Costco, this was $4.39 or something, $4 and something. So during COVID, this Dave's bread literally doubled in price. I thought I was tripping until I was on Instagram and saw how many consumers were complaining about it. It's still high. It's still, just look at the clip that I made and you'll see. No problem. So for those who eat Dave's bread, you guys know that after COVID in the grocery store, this is $7 or $8 per loaf. So I only buy it in Costco and you get 2 loaves for $8 and something. So this is what I eat, the Dave's organic whole grain bread. So that's going in a cart with everything else. I have more items. This is not the last item. It's just the last item over here. We're gonna move to the other side of my island. I showed these in a previous grocery haul. I was in Costco over the summertime, and these Alaska salmon burgers were on sale for $14.99, and they're 12 in the pack, and they are quarter-pound burgers. They are huge, and they taste awesome. And the thing about these is they don't have like breading on them, and which is what a lot of these pre-made, particularly the salmon ones, have. They don't. So let me get my glasses and I'm going to go over the nutrition information on these real quick. So you can see here, there are only 2 grams of carbs in these, which shows there is not a lot of filling or breading in these. So I love them and they taste so good. All right, so those are they, and they are not on sale for $14.99 anymore. This bag, I think, was $18.99. But when you figure in going to a fast food restaurant and you're getting a meal and it costs $12 anyway, so this is 12 burgers. So let's go over to check the other items that I bought. Oh, before I show you those items, I want to quickly insert another item that I looked at in the grocery store that I was considering getting. However, when I looked at the label, it made my decision for me. So take a look at that. So as I said, I'm coming off of sugar, and I've been drinking a lot of like ginger ale, which I know isn't bad, but it is bad for me because I don't usually drink as many or as much ginger ale as I've been drinking. And so these say less sugar, and I don't do like diet sodas, so that's out. But I saw these kombucha, so I'm thinking about getting these. But I have to check to see how much sugar is in them totally, because this may be a no. Check the nutritional information. In 14 ounces of this kombucha, there are 106 carbs in it and 96 grams of sugar. So this is a no. So sometimes things may look like they're healthy, it's organic, it's probiotic kombucha, all of that. This joint has the same amount of sugar, if not more, as a soda. So don't be fooled. Always check your labels. I'm not about to purchase this Coke. I have never liked colas in my life, but I want you to see. So in the kombucha we just talked about, there were 96 grams of sugar, and in here there are 55 grams of sugar and 55 carbs. So again, when you're grocery shopping, always check your labels. Things that are being advertised as healthy are not always healthy. So really pay attention to your labels. There are less carbs and less sugar in this. So be very, very careful about it. And let me be clear, I'm not saying drink the Coke or drink a soda. I'm saying be careful and read the labels so that you don't think you're purchasing an item that is healthy that really is not. So that's all I'm saying. Drink some water instead. Eating I follow what's called the 80-20 rule, where I try to eat 80% very clean and then 20% can be not so good, right? So with my chicken, I try to eat organic chicken all the time. However, Costco was not having a sale on organic chicken and everything was super duper high, right? So I'm concentrating for the next 3 months mostly on fruits and vegetables. Just getting in a lot of fruits, vegetables, and a nutrient dense foods, right? But I am not going to go off of meats, right? So the quality of these meats isn't what I usually get. I'm going to wait for the organic meat to go on sale. But in the meantime, and in the between time, I'm going to have this chicken, which is not organic. So this is what I purchased. I have some chicken party wings because I'm not a big fan of fried chicken, but I do like some fried party wings every now and then. So if I'm not going to have sugar, I'm not going to have fast food, but if I feel like some fried party wings, I'm going to have some. I usually just bake them, so if I want some fried though, that's what I'll have. And then I bought chicken thighs, and the regular chicken thighs were much less than the boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And chicken thighs are super easy to take the skin off and to take the bone out. So I got these. And then with this pork tenderloin, this is a lot of meat. So I will show a video on this and why I purchased this. Some people think that all pork is bad for you, but pork tenderloin is approved. Nutritionists say that pork tenderloin is a lean meat. Look at this clip, and then you can find out especially why I bought this to save a lot of money. So take a look. So this pork tenderloin through the end of the day is $8 off. And this is really good with the cost of food prices. So this is $19. It'll only be $11. So that's good because it is 9 pounds. So I'm gonna take this home and break it down and make it do what it do. So right now, I'm trying to get ready for my evening activities. I am not going to break this meat down tonight and put it in Ziploc bags and all of that, but I will do so. Before I freeze some of this pork tenderloin, I'm going to slice it down and make individual chops. Also, what I can do when I get ready to cook this is to chop it up in chunks and then make fried rice using this. So, yeah. So this is my very first grocery haul in preparation for 2024, moving into a healthy lifestyle. All of 2023 was a bust in terms of my weight. And I won't say it was a bust, but I didn't do as well as I wanted to. However, it's a learning process and I have learned a lot, and I'm moving into this year with a new focus, a lot of determination. So stay tuned because I will win this thing. I will win this thing. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching.